Hello everybody, it's Mama Charlotte here. Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video on this YouTube channel. And in today's video, I want to talk to you guys about surgeries. Most importantly, the next surgery that I'm going to be looking at forward to getting to. If you guys don't know, which if you don't, you're living under a rock at this point. I am getting FFS sometime next year. I'm hoping that's the case, and we're praying that that happens. So just fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. So in today's video, I want to talk to you guys about why I need a surgery like FFS, and I really want to do this more so for documentation purposes, but also for a fact that like I could literally open up to you guys about anything, because you guys are my Charoletteers, you guys are my family, all that stuff. So I don't mind opening up myself to you guys. This is a no judgment zone. Before we get started on this YouTube video, please make sure to leave a like on this video and also subscribe to become Charoletteers today. If you have not become a Charoletteer today, we are on our way to 8K subscribers, which is insane that I could say that we're almost at 8K. We're like 7,700 almost at. We're almost at 7,700, so I'm very, very happy and very excited about that, because I mean we're just like steamrolling at this point. We've been getting a lot more subscribers this last month than we have in the past, so I'm a little happy about that. So thank you guys so much for supporting and subscribing to the channel. Thank you guys so much. Also, please destroy the notification bell if you guys have not already. I know it doesn't always notify everybody when I go live and upload on YouTube, but it's always best to have that on so that in case it does happen, you guys can. I know that YouTube does not recommend certain videos if you don't watch that channel often as much anymore. So if you guys are always gonna, if you guys don't really watch as much of my channel, always just make sure to come to the channel to see what's uploaded. Just to be safe. Why do I want FFS and why do I feel like I need it? And I'm going to be honest with you, a lot of the times I've been told, well, what's wrong with your face? There's nothing wrong with your face. Nothing needs to be done on your face. Your nose is fine. Your eyes are fine. Your brows are fine. Everything's fine. And to me, I'm like, visually maybe, but mentally no. And this is exactly why. So why do a lot of trans females feel the need to get their facial feminization done? Be honest with you guys, one is because I've already gone through male puberty when I was younger, so I had to go through all those extensive, really, really horrific things that, you know, puberty does to a human being. When it comes to a transgender person, it really does change someone. You know, it gave me a lower voice, it gave me a more masculine bone structure, and it gave me a more chiseled out face. And it may not look like that through the video, but it is. It's true. I have the face of a hard-working man. I'm just kidding. No. But mentally, it's affecting me, and I feel that way, even though I'm not. And that's what the thing about gender dysphoria, and that's what it is considered a mental disorder, not in a bad way of like, oh, this is you're mental, but more so like a mental disorder, like something that's going on in your head that makes you feel a certain way about yourself. So for instance, so let's start off with certain parts of our face. What's going to need to be done? So I'm going to tell you guys right now, my chin doesn't look like there's anything wrong with it. I think the fat redistribution in my face went out really, really good as far as I can see on the camera. My biggest issue and my biggest concern about my face is this. Can you guys see it? I have a pronounced brow bone, and it is annoying. And if you guys don't know, I got hit with a baseball when I was younger, like twice, 3 times I got hit in the face with a baseball, all in the eye area. So one of my orbitals is kind of different. So which is why a lot of times, if you guys don't notice, a lot of my eyebrows pictures, one side is higher than the other. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but sometimes I try to match them up, but for the most part, they're usually not right. There's one that's usually a little lower than this one, and it just looks really bad, to be honest with you, if you really look into it. Some people might not look at it and not notice it right away, but it is like that. It's not about being, it's not about having a, you know, an eyelid for makeup situations. It's not about having that kind of eyelid. It's more about my bone structure towards my forehead, which makes me feel like when I'm to the side, I'm more so of a male structure than a female structure. Also, let me move this hair and look at this. Now, to a lot of trans women, that's not really that bad. To a lot of, you know, women actually have worse hairlines than that. But to me, I really want my hairline to be nice and round, because I feel like it would be really beneficial to my forehead situation and really help me out when it comes to, you know, my personal mindset, because a lot of my dysphoria is up here on the top of my head and not at the bottom. And it's crazy because you would think that it's about bottom, but it's not really. Another thing you guys haven't noticed, have you guys noticed it? It's my nose. Now the nose, I don't know how you can classify a male nose and a female nose. Maybe there's a different, I think there's actually a difference. There's a difference in everything, but I wouldn't classify my nose to look like a male's nose, but at the end of the day, I do have like a large bump on here that I don't feel like is very feminine. And that, because of that, really does affect my dysphoria. So I do want to get that ridge. So I wanted to have like more of like not protruding, but intruding, and a nose that's a little more, not so much slim, but more flat and not so bulgy at the bottom. Another thing that they're going to do is my lips. Now, I don't have very masculine lips either. I have very much pretty nice lips for, a biological male. But look at this, guys. This is what they're going to do, most likely, for the lips. Is going to bring it up and make it a lot bigger. Can you just imagine? Okay, I might put a picture on the thumbnail of what I would look like if I did have my facial feminization surgery done and what it would make my face look like. So that's just if, just depending on what would happen if I did get it done. Like I said, my chin isn't really much of a problem to me, but I think a lot of the procedure is going to be done on the chin because there is a roundness to it that feels masculine in a way that it would fix by making it smaller and more higher up. I get a lot of compliments from other women talking about my cheekbones and how like nice they are, and I'm always getting like compliments about how your cheekbones are perfect, and I feel like that's a great thing, but sometimes I feel like it's a masculine trait that most like masculine women and masculine men get are really good cheekbones, and that's why people are always trying to get themselves done like, oh, we got this cheekbones right here, get contour everything, like they're trying to get what I have, and to me I get really insecure about it. Other than that, what is so important to me about FFS and why is it such a needed thing for me? And I want to tell you guys that right now, more so on the mental side of everything rather than just the physical side. Getting FFS is a testament to who I feel like I am. So to me, I think the way I see myself is like a ball of clay. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys ever seen like videos. I'm giving you guys some creeper vibes, by the way. Creep vibes from like crazy freaking movies and stuff and anime shows where like someone's like picking their face and they like literally pick it off until they find someone else underneath. That's kind of like how I feel my body is. Like, for instance, I don't know if you guys haven't noticed. I don't think you guys have seen this video. It's a video where it shows someone going through plastic surgery. It's like a kind of like an animation of a like not a cartoon character, but like a stop motion thing where they're like doing surgeries and they're like cutting into this woman and they're turning her into a female and giving her bigger breasts, and all of a sudden it just like ends in a disaster where she just blows up. It's like, it's not exactly that extreme, but it is definitely something like where I see like the more stuff that I get done, HRT, FFS, breast augmentation, the more I'm starting to see Charlotte, and that's the thing. I'm trying to unlock who I am, and it's more so about the finishing product more than just like, because a lot of people think, oh well, she's gonna get this done, so it's all for cosmetic reasons. She just wants to look like a celebrity or something. And that's not really the case. Nor would I honestly say celebrities do look nice. Some celebrities really look really great. Why do you think I'm trying to get my teeth to look really nice and white and better? And I just want to have a really good smile. I want to be really healthy, and I think getting the surgeries like the FFS and the breast augmentation and the Brazilian butt lift. And I'm telling you guys right now, one thing about my surgeries is it's never been exaggerated. I never really ever asked any of my doctors or any of my surgeons to give me something that would give me huge results. You know what I mean? So my breast augmentation, I didn't get like D cups or triple H's or triple X's. No, I'm just kidding. And then for my BBL, I don't want to get something like a huge butt. Like, I just don't mind getting like a nice hips with a nice butt, because I feel like the more natural it is, the better I'll feel about myself, because I'll feel like, hey, these aren't surgeries. This is as if life gave it to me. You know what I mean? As if life said, here you go, have some hips, have a nice butt. You were born in this way, whatever. You know what I mean? And that's more so what all these surgeries are about. It's not about looking fake. It's not about looking like a celebrity. It's not about looking like something I'm not, more so. And I know a lot of people are going to comment saying, oh, well, you're not really, it's plastic surgery. Duh, you're not who you're saying you are. You know, it's all fake. No, to me, I see it as, this is legitimately how I see myself if I didn't grow up as a biological male. If that makes any sense. These surgeries are about unlocking who I am supposed to be deep inside, most mentally and physically. And that's exactly why I'm going for these surgeries. I don't want to speak up about the, BBL or anything right now, because those are more so in the future. I'm talking about the FFS because it is more so the next thing that's going to be on my bucket list. By the way, guys, I'm going to be filming on the 15th on Tuesday, or on Thursday. I'm going to be filming my first going into the doctor to talk about FFS and all that stuff. So we're going to be getting all the filming going, and I want to get that to where it's a nice little documentary to lead up to my FFS surgery sometime next year. So be ready for that, because there's a lot of content to come on that day, and best believe I'm going to try to go live on that as well. I want to let you guys know that I'm so sorry for not being going live on YouTube. I haven't gone live since 4 weeks, and I feel really bad. I really like going live on YouTube. It just sucks because sometimes I feel like I go on YouTube and I get no viewers really anymore, and that's my fault. I'm just not as active as I used to be on YouTube when it comes to live streams. But I'm just it's a testament to you guys. If you guys do want to support the live streams, it really will motivate me to get back on them. It will motivate me to create content more often. The more comments that you guys give, the more support you guys give the videos, the more confident I get to make more. And the more motivated I am to upload something than to not. Because I really love support. I love feedback. That's what matters. I think that's one thing about YouTube and social media in general to me that matters the most is the amount of feedback that I get for certain things. And, call it as you as it could be. I mean, but I'm not going to sit there and lie. I want attention. Yes. Social media is about attention. YouTube is about attention. Celebrities are about attention. You don't have attention, you're not known. You're not making money. So that's the way it is for me. I like the attention. I like the support. I like the comments. I like the feedback. And the more of that happens, the more content will come out, because the more I'm motivated to upload. But with that being said, that's all I wanted to talk to you guys about with the surgery and why I wanted to get it done and why I feel like I needed it to be done in the first place. I do know a lot of you guys like content like this, so there's going to be a lot more content for this to come. So let's hope for a good 2023, because 2022 was a hard year. Really, really hard. And I'm hoping for a much better 2023. So, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave it a like. Subscribe to become Charoletteers today if you guys have not subscribed to become Charoletteer today. Destroy the notification bell so you guys be notified every time I go live on YouTube and upload to YouTube. If you guys want to watch me play games live, twitch.tv/MamaSharYT without no spaces, no underscores, nothing. And if you guys want to support by anything else, there's also super chats are well welcomed. I love super chats. I love the support income wise. It helps me out as well a lot. So believe it or not, believe it or not. So especially in this time of Christmas. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys have a great day. I'm Mama Char. You guys are my Charoletteers, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.